This game is rated T for ages 13 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, Gunvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Luminous Avenger X2. On the last episode, we went to the Jungle Block, which is apparently higher than the Volcano Block. Sure. We went through this lush jungle, we kind of stormed through it as I was talking about voice actor stuff, and we beat up a robot bee lady. She was very cute, and I think she would look very elegant in like one of those, I don't know fashion, but you know, like a big like princess poofy dress thing. Yes. That made sense, I'm sure. Today, we're going to go to our next stage, which is the Volcano Block, which, as I just mentioned, is under the Jungle Block, question mark? But this is a big place, so who knows. We don't have anything much we can do here right now. We could talk again, so let's do that.
You're incredible, Lola. Whenever I hear you sing, I'm suddenly filled to the brim with energy. You're popular with the other workers, too.
Because I like talking to our cast characters.
Thanks, No. I'm so glad that people in this world can enjoy my music, too. I wanted to ask, you take on a human form whenever you sing, right?
Yes, she does.
Yep. You mean this form? This year's my idol mode.
And Lola is also, like, a lot of the character designs in this game are either really cool or really cute. And Lola is on kind of both sides of that spectrum, because she has a cool design while also still being cute.
It's kind of hard to explain, but this mode is pretty much made for singing.
Yep.
But you use that mode in battle sometimes too, don't you?
When our kudos hit over 1,000, I change into this mode and start singing. That's what puts Copen into his overdrive.
Which is very helpful, which is why you want to get it.
Kudos? I believe that means glory or renown.
Yes.
Yep, it's a number that shows up on the left side of the screen. They're basically like cool points.
Yeah, cool points or cute points, and we break the fourth wall a lot here.
There's tons of ways.
Null's just like, what's the left side of the screen?
Busting up some baddies one after another is an easy way to rack 'em up.
Indeed it is.
We should totes look into new ways to earn them when we have
Totes.
some downtime.
Alright. I like that conversation.
Great job, you two. Should I get started on maintenance?
Maybe. The one thing that I kind of want to see if they do a third X game, make Kohaku playable. Because Kohaku, they implied, had a weapon that Copen gave her at the beginning of the game. And she's also a very skilled mechanic. It's not touched upon on that much, but she is. She's the one who basically does maintenance on Copen, because Copen can't do maintenance on himself very well.
The electricity that you and Lola produce. Great job, you two.
Anyways, we'll get going to the Volcano Block. I was like, Jungle Block! Wait, we already went there. Volcano Block.
Volcano in the middle of the tower. I have no clue how it's possible, but maybe it's connected to another point in space.
That makes the most sense, because there's also a sky here.
This is some real sci-fi stuff. Even after getting transported to another world, this is still pretty wild to see.
Not as wild as this music track! Heck yeah.
It's very fascinating, but those keys are our top priority right now. The Gravekeeper for this block must be around here.
Yeah. I hope they just hand it over.
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Start.
So, last time we also got a new weapon. If you look at the left corner of the screen, upper left corner of the screen rather, you'll see now that there is these little icons next to the big X.
Whirling Chopper!
This is changing the ability. You can change through the ability by using the back shoulder buttons. I'm playing the Nintendo Switch, so ZL and ZR to use the other weapon. Or you can go to your start menu and assign it to a right stick function. You only can hit 4 of those at a time, but still helpful. I tend to just kind of cycle through them and forget I have the right stick because it's so easier to do, but you do you. All weapons, excluding Anchor Nexus, have two variations of how they work. They have a non-locked-on form and a locked-on form. In the case of the Whirlwind Chopper, it will still do its non-locked-on effect, which is essentially an extra height jump, really helpful. But it will also send out some blades to go and attack the enemy you're locked onto. You can also get some points for defeating enemies with an EX weapon. Go away. Let's try to get as many quick raises as possible in order to get more points, and also to see if we can get our kudos above. I guess the kudos are points. You know what I mean. The points for destroying things to let us level up, and the kudos points so we can get the song, potentially. Potentially. Quick Razor is a bit of a weird achievement it wants you to do. You need to basically whip out the big saw blade immediately and do it in a very quick fashion that destroys the enemy. So that doesn't count because I didn't do it super fast, or I wasn't locked on to I wasn't close enough to the enemy to do it. But if you do it like this, that doesn't work either. I thought it would work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. The idea behind it is like you see an enemy and you get rid of them really fast. That right there is a big chunk of money. We can't get it right now. It makes me sad. In order to get the big razor out, you do need to do a triple slice, and that's how the quick razor works. You're basically pulling out the big razor fast. There is an advantage, though, to keeping out the small razor, because you can dash with it. Like this. Additionally, when you dash into enemies with Copen, you actually knock them back, which is helpful. I'm going to avoid that. It was not safe to fall down here at all, Lola. You lied.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That activated?
I'm not done yet.
Okay. So, Anthem. I wasn't expecting that to activate, honestly, because that was a dumb, like, that wasn't a, you messed up, that was a, you purposely fell down there like a moron tactic. But sure. Anthem. This is the revival mechanic of the game. I'm glad that I get to keep explaining new mechanics of the game as we're going on. There is a percent chance that this will activate during a stage, depending on how much you talk to your comrades. It will automatically make this Lola song play. She'll get into this cool angel mode looking thing. And for Copen, you now have unlimited air dashing, which is very helpful if you prefer that style of gameplay, that is. You also will take, I believe, reduced damage, and some other nice perks of having this. The downside is, your score will be absolutely abysmal, so if you're actually trying to go for a score, you don't want this to happen. So, because of that... I'm just gonna take the L. We are gonna start the entire stage over because I didn't do that save point, but it's fine. If I'm not mistaken, I believe any of the money you pick up, you still keep, even after you die. So there is benefit in doing that if you want to grind for some money. There we go. Get some more quick razors off. Because quick razor gives you the most points of 30, and that can stack up really quickly. So it's helpful to have. We gotta level up again. Ooh, we're at 7,000. Let us get extra prizes. Scoring when finishing mission. Okay, no. Let's get item magnet first, because this will allow us to get more energy crystals from enemies. That's the currency of this game. Let's not touch the lava, because it's hot. And let's not fall down a pit again, because I'm silly. Now, I fell down that pit on purpose, because if you notice, there was something in that boulder that was chasing us, and I kind of want that. So, hi to you. Go away, please. Thank you. The nice thing about item magnet, too, is that when EC drops, they will be pulled into Copen, so we don't have to worry as much about trying to go and pick them up on our own. Which is very handy to have. I'll take this. I'll take the checkpoint this time. Dang it! Okay, well that's the first bonus ship, and I totally forget how you're supposed to get that one properly. So worry about it later. I thought you could just run into it, but I guess I was wrong on that. It is nice when you get to they give you these enclosed areas to do the wall dash a lot. This feels pretty cool. However, a wall dash is not as good as the ground dash, because the ground dash can actually smash things. Hi there, Boulder. Bye, Boulder. Okay, ow, you guys just being rude. Rude guys. Nope, get away. Let's see. That still counts. Quick Razor is a weird achievement. A weird score thing. Like, that one wasn't fast enough, so obviously didn't get there, but the other one with the other guy was a bit interesting, you know? Okay, so let's not go in the pit. I believe our second bonus ship will be right over here. So let's do this. Okay. I was trying to do a thing, and then I messed it up. So, take that bonus emblem for now, and proceed onward. Stages, as you're probably noticing, are going to be set up like in previous Gunvolt games. There are 2 major sections to them, each ending with a hex file gate, and then a boss at the end. Okay, yeah, if we get level ups, that heals us too, so try to get level ups. I like these saw blades. In fact, I like the stage a lot because it reminds me of another Inti Creates game. And if you've been paying attention to what I've been playing so far this year on the channel, you'll probably figure it out. Ah, yeah, Love Sanctuary is a good song. So, I mainly want to unlock the Lola song, because that's helpful. You want to go this way. So if you're familiar with either Mega Man ZX or Mega Man X2, this should be familiar. It is run away from the lava that's going to kill you. It's a stage mechanic in both a Flame Stag stage in Mega Man X2 and in area... Oh... Was it Area F? I think it was Area I in Mega Man ZX, where you fought Flamole. Inti Creates obviously made the Mega Man ZX games, as well as Zero games, and they also did work on Mega Man X2, because a lot of Inti Creates initially was former Capcom staff before they formed their own company in '96. So it is kind of fun to see them playing with some mechanics here. I made the very weird assumption when this game was first being shown off that, like, oh, everything here is robot people, and there's this lava stage. Clearly, this game's going to tie into Mega Man ZX somehow, which doesn't make any sense because that's not an IP that Inti Creates technically owns because it's Capcom's. But you can see why I would think that. You want to go that way. The lava is luckily not instant death, it's just very, very painful. So we got 3 of the bonus chips here. Hey, you! Go away. You go away. You go away. The lava's also pretty slow compared to those other games, so that's nice. Yeah, I'll take it. It probably should, just to be safe.
You're making quite a racket, aren't you? It's been dozens, no, hundreds of years.
I like this guy's design too. Like he is humanoid, but he kind of has this like salamander motif going on.
I'm not sure who started calling this place the Grave Pillar, but why not treat the dead with some respect and keep it down a little?
Hey man, we were fine. Okay, I guess we were blasting some J-pop earlier, but the lava was making more noise, to be fair.
We have no intention of fighting you. Just hand over the key to the barrier, and we'll be on our way.
Your request is denied. If you're trying to make off with the contents of this tower, that makes you grave robbers.
But... okay.
My mission is to rid this place of such thieves. As workers, our purpose is to fulfill our mission by any means necessary. I, Taisa, shall obliterate you with every last bit of firepower I have. On guard, grave robbers!
Okay, that's nice. Taisa's English voice actor is Connor... oh, I'm gonna butcher this last name, I'm so sorry. Connor Colquhoun? Colquhoun. Future me put the name up on the screen, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't find much of what Connor has done previously. That said, amazing work in this game, so good for them, and I hope they get more awesome work in the future. Taisa's a fire boy. He has fire daggers, and he can make pillars of fire. You know, fire things. Now, what's his weakness? The Whirlwind Chopper. And this is how broken the weaknesses can be in this game. Just like that. You'll notice, though, we don't get kudos for doing it that way. So there is a benefit to trying to do it in a bit more of a fancier way. However, if you just want to tell them to cool off a little bit, that's how you do it. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. Let's see his super. I love how he says that. You can still hurt him while he's doing this. So, because of that...
Lola, limiters off.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. But you all saw how that happened, right? I healed and then immediately died. Sure, that might as well happen. Sure, that works. That works just fine. I know at this point you might be saying, wow, this game seems very easy. And in a sense, yes. But remember, the whole point of the Gunvolt games is to go for that score. And because I use Anthem, there's no score. Yay! So the goal isn't necessarily to abuse a lot of techniques you have. They're there to help you in case you're in a pinch, and I've been playing very recklessly. If you want to see more, hardcore, amazing gameplay, you want to not abuse those techniques. For now, though, we beat him in the most silly of ways. And we get the purple key. Oh, and Doomsday Charge, I suppose.
Looks like you got all the keys you need to open the security gate.
We have no idea what could be lurking on the other side. Lola and I will go through first. We'll come back for you once we clear out the area. Wait by the entrance until then. Null, you keep an eye on Kohaku. Make sure she doesn't do anything rash.
Yeah, you know, like, go guns blazing in.
Yes, sir. You can count on me.
Come on, you guys are so mean.
You're the one who keeps acting without thinking.
Jeez. Okay, fine. I'll sit here quietly with Null. Just please be careful. Okay, Copen?
I think we can do at least that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that gate open.
I forget. Okay.
I'm feeling great today. It's a new world here, so let's give it our best effort.
And we will. I always forget if it launches you into that next stage or if we get to select it. And we do. So we'll get to select it. Let's go to music, because we unlocked Love Sanctuary. It is technically, this goes in the order of the stages appearing on the mission lists. So Volcano Block technically is before Jungle Block, so that's why it shows up after Command Prompt as opposed to here, which is where the actual Jungle Block song would be. Day Sights is a very fun fight. You can obviously abuse his weakness, as you can with many of the Gravekeepers. But there is merit in trying to do it other ways. So we'll probably be going back to some of these when we go to collect chips and try to do them a bit better. There's also some abilities we can get that would be helpful for making sure that we don't get too crazy. And one of them is this ability right here, Hyperguard, which I'm going to take for right now. Extra prizes would be helpful if I got good score, and we got no score because of Anthem. So, yay! We can also turn Anthem off. So, no harm in doing that, but I think I'll keep it on, just to be safe. For now, let's do a talk. I'll end the episode off.
The Doomsday Charge is an EX weapon that can be charged up. Now straightforward.
At full power,
It's called the Doomsday Charge. I wonder what it does.
Oh, and if it hits a baddie, it'll leave behind a ball of fire.
Ooh, fire.
I'm pretty sure there are some obstacles you'll only be able to destroy using this bad boy. If you stumble across something suspicious, charge up and blast it to smithereens.
Oh, hey, Copen. Do you think you could use that to turn the bath into a hot tub?
Yeah, probably, but you'll need a bathtub that can withstand the blast.
Okay, so first build an indestructible bathtub. So that right there was giving us a clue. Remember in Jungle Block from last episode where there was those brambles you couldn't do anything about? A really cool mechanic of how they design some of the stages in here is how doing them in any order can be beneficial. Obviously doing Jungle Block first and then going to Volcano Block, we have the weakness weapon for Daysight. But if we did Volcano Block first and then went to Jungle Block, we could use Daysight's weapon to destroy the brambles. Keep this in mind going forward, because this is how a lot of the bosses play off each other, which is really cool. Our next stage is the passage to Upper Stratum, and we'll do that next time. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Luminous Avenger X2.
Serve humans in this manner.
If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button below, and if you want some more content from me, please consider subscribing. Luminous Avenger X2 is available on Nintendo Switch and I believe some other platforms as well. I have dogs barking. No, do you know what a dog is? Inti Creates does amazing work. Please give them your support. Most importantly, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, ciao.